see on the camera there, they have a special constable just pulled up here. Constable pulled up at the end of the street just as the bus got here. So they're parked at the side of the station there, just to the left. I think the camera picked it up. Yeah, it was just as the, oh, we got the police. Oh, I didn't see this. Okay, street theater, yeah. Fake here, look at this here. Yeah, the special constable pulled up on the left side there. And then, police here, over here. I'm just gonna switch the glasses on, get a shot of this here. Yeah, just as the bus was coming through, a special constable car pulled up there. So I just arrived at where I gotta go to the train station, and you can see they got police theater here. I'm just gonna switch my camera glasses on as well. So I have footage of it on there. So got the body cam footage, so I'll just switch them on. Yeah, it's something fake. I'm just gonna go over and take a walk over. Just switching my camera glasses on here. That's why I stepped in here. So as the bus pulled up, there was a special constable vehicle that also pulled up, and there's a bunch of police cars here that have set up a fake thing right where I arrived at the station. So. Have set up a fake thing right where I arrived at the station. So just gonna get a gander here. Let's go over there. As you can see here, right? So I just got here to the station here. So I'm gonna go get a look at the stalkers' faces over there. And right here as well, you can see this, how this is timed. So when they do these things, now it's important, I said this in the past, when they do these things, they'll have people around here watching for my reaction, and they'll have people with phones waiting to film my reaction to try and get some sort of evidence to use as slander, false evidence to use as slander to make it seem like I'm unhinged. So just gonna walk over here. You'll see they got the guy with the dog here. There's a stage prop there, and then up here, I'm just gonna get a look over here at it. So that's right where I'm getting going to get on the train right there, and you can see they've got it set up here. And everything's usually quiet here when I come down here. So gonna go do a walk through here, and then on the other side, on the left side, a special constable pulled up just as my bus pulled up too. So just gonna do a walk through here, see if we can get some of the people on camera. So this is right as I arrived. See, the train station's there, and this is across the street here. It's all theater. So they've got it blocked on the one side, and you can hear the guy doing the two people here. You'll see who just came out. They're part of they're with these people here. They're here to record my reaction. So you see the two people there, two guys there making the fake coughing. They're with it. They send people out, like I said before, to try and record my reaction, to try and get it something to use as slander, to make it seem as I'm reacting in an unhinged way. The two guys there are part of that, you can tell. Doing the fake coughing too. So walk up here. 7376 is the car number there. And see if we can get a shot of the creep there. Can't see him too well though. Let's the camera there. Yeah, 7376. Yeah, this is all fake. It's all fake. 7254. So. You want to cross? Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? It's funny, yeah.
You want to cross?
What are you asking me that for? Mind your own business. Do I want to cross? Why would you ask me that? I'm not even at the crosswalk yet. And then you start cackling. That's not really. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay, by all means.
Yeah, mind your own business. Do your job. Oh, that was funny. That's funny. How come there's so many Freemasons in your profession? Why is that? Why is it that the vast majority of police officers are Freemasons? Don't you think that's a conflict of interest? No, I know you can't. I know you can't. Not surprising. So this is an act, as you can see here. It's an act. She suddenly couldn't hear a word I was saying when I started saying that, but it's all to get a reaction, this thing here. That's what they're doing this. You can see down there, if I go, so that's where I would enter there, right? Just to show this here. That's where I would enter the station there. Across here, they had a special constable pull up as well as the bus got there. And then here you see 3 of them here. And then at the other entrance there, they've also got a skit set up there. So if I go to enter down there, they've got that set up there. And this guy's part of it too, this creep who's pacing back and forth here. He's just there to monitor my reaction, you'll see. Because all the contractors, these people involved are also involved in that type of thing too. So just watch from here. See, that's the other entrance there, right? So there's a cop car there. I think that's a constable over there. And then one headlight car coming here. See how long this skit goes on for. It's obviously set up here. So I'll see it. That's where I was going in, right? Notice that prior to that, there was no other, there would be ordinarily no traffic here, really, at all. And notice she says, oh, I can't hear what you're saying when I say that, though, right? So what are they even claiming happened here? It's just to get a reaction, you can see here. OC Transpo down there. One car here, and then the other thing over there is some sort of a, looks like a, is that OC Transpo as well? I guess it is, yeah. She asked me, do I want to cross when I'm not even close to the intersection? And then she starts laughing because she knows it's the laughing sort of thing is done to evoke a reaction, to get an angry reaction or whatever, right? When they do these things, it's all an act. And of course, the usual contractors, Bell taking part in it. They're Masons as well, most of them. Just listen to the fake coughing too. Listen how many people do this. I'm just gonna watch this for a few minutes. I got some time. That's where I would be entering right there, right? So they know I'll see this. You'll hear a lot of fake coughing too. They can send, but you can notice she's told to do that, right? Like with the laughing, burst out laughing. And this guy's laughing too. The other guy too. Just want to get the other cop's face on camera. Yes, and the cop there laughing as well, right? They're all laughing. So I get the other one. Yeah. I got him right now. Say so. Yeah. Okay. So you see it's all an act here. Just to evoke some sort of angry reaction or whatever. And she's laughing again, you can tell, right? This is for, when they rehearse these things, they tell them to do that to try and evoke an angry reaction. So you can hear her cackling. And it's just a skit. Laughing again, right? Yeah. That's funny, yeah, really funny. It's funny that you're blocking off traffic for this nonsense here. We'll film it for a little while here, from a distance here. Just back here. Yeah, you can hear again they're cackling. That's to let me know it's fake, and like I said, it's also to try to evoke some angry reaction where the subject of the harassment lashes out or whatever. These contractors always take part in these things though too. A lot of them are Masons, like I said. You notice when I ask that question, she just says, I can't hear you. Listen to her, right? But when they do these things, in all seriousness, they're trained to do that. So they want to evoke some sort of reaction, and it's also to let the person know that it's just all fake, that they waste people's time, block off streets to do these things. And you can see how it was coordinated from my arrival here. So notice how many times she's like cackling. Like how unprofessional is that to be supposed to be doing her job and she's just like cackling? Like seriously, like It's all an act, right? They want it, some sort of interaction. I'm just gonna stand over here. Wait. They'll send more people too. You'll see, like I said, whenever they do these things, they have people, like those two guys who just came out of the hotel making the fake coughing noises. I spotted them right away. See down there, that's the other entrance to the station. So of course they have it in front of both entrances so that if I go down there, it's in front there. Although I don't know if that's a cop car there also. Now notice as I turned, the two guys, the two Masons, they're standing there, also kind of turning around. Just stand here laughing. Let's just, shows you how seriously they take their jobs too, these contractor guys. Look at her, like, she's just like laughing the whole time. It's just ridiculous. It shows you how childish these people are and unprofessional. And notice I wasn't even close to the, I wasn't even right at the road yet. She just said, "Do you want to cross?" Just to try and engage some sort of conversation. Because that's what this is about. It's about trying to get some sort of reaction that they can use. They want to get a reaction that they can use to present the person they're harassing as being unstable or whatever. Just gonna watch it just to show you it's all fake. They're just blocking traffic off for nothing. And the contractors always take part in these skits too. So, where did that other guy go? Who's in the middle of the street? Looks like he's gone now. What they call him? Oh no, he's gone. Okay, he's not there. Let's see how many times she starts laughing again. Like seriously. Like when they do that, it makes them look ridiculous. It just makes them look childish and unprofessional. Here's another actor coming here. It's your Ottawa police hard at work here. And then she starts cackling to him too, right? Notice him looking over at me right away too. Like if you're actually dealing with something, why would you be looking over at me? Because I'm the subject of it, that's why. So, notice this now too, right? Coming behind me, and then they're gonna have people down there. The two guys who were there, right away, like I said, whenever they do these things, they have community-based agents close by who will be there to film. Right here, check it out right here, right? So I'm just gonna walk down here briefly. You can see how that guy's sent out to be positioned kind of behind me there. I'm just gonna walk out here. View it from here. On that side there, it looks like, is that a police car too? Yeah, it's just like, and it's at both entrances too, right? So whichever one, so when I move from there, if I come down here, they have it in front there as well. This is what no, check this guy. The guy who they sent out here to position him behind me, kind of. You'll see this guy here. He's got a phone. They want to have somebody close by to film my reaction because the Ottawa police don't have body cameras, right? So they'll send people around to where I am, knowing that I'm, observing this, to try and get some sort of interaction where I get angry or something like that, or I say something, really vulgar or something, or where they can get you to do something like that. So fortunately, I left early tonight, so I got a bit of time. And keep track of the skit. But you can see that's where I'd be entering the train station, and that's where the skit's set up. So it's right there, right? And you see where this guy is here too. Positioned him behind me. But yeah, right away I identified those two guys, probably with CSIS, the two guys who came out of the hotel there behind when I was just first going over. They're there to monitor my reaction as well. And the laughing where she's continued doing the cackling, that's just to try and for them to try and get me to get angry or whatever. I've just seen it a million times. I just record these things. It's an ineffective strategy. What that does when they're just like cackling when they do these things, it just makes them look foolish and unprofessional, childish. So it's what your Ottawa police are doing tonight. Notice she's still just looking directly at me because the whole focus of it is me, even when I'm further down here. And I'm just on the sidewalk too, further down. But this is what they do. They'll block off traffic. They'll set up these things just as a skit so the subject of the harassment sees it. It's really embarrassing when you come to understand I guess they didn't use the constables because I did that recent video, but one of them pulled up over there too when I arrived. One of them, a constable pulled up. I think I caught it on the body cam because I didn't have the glasses on when I was pulling up on the bus. See, she's again looking over at me. They're all looking over at me, and I'm not even close. I'm farther down the street now. Just want to check the time here. Yeah, hadn't uploaded a couple days anyway. But notice how many times she like cackles out. Again, they're trained. It's like an act. It literally is like a training for like an acting skit. Totally, that's what they do. And they're hoping again. The reason they do that, the laughter, it's two reasons. One, they want the person to get angry and lash out at them or say something really, that can be used to portray the person as being unstable. And secondly, so that the person will know it's obviously fake and it's directed at them, right? So that's just to let the person know, to send a message that it's intentional. That's common practice in these street theater skits, to have them like laugh or smirk or whatever. And notice they're just standing here, right? Nothing's being done. They're just standing here. And a lot of these contractors, like Bell, these people with these technicians are masons as well. That's well known. It's not anything that's out of the ordinary. Or it's common knowledge, actually. Some of them would admit that. So. It's pretty cold tonight. Yeah, you can see they're just standing there having some trivial conversation. She's cackling like she's cackled like about, I don't know, 7 or 8 different occasions. The other cop came up, looked over at me as well. You could see there when I was standing there. And then they have a car positioned to the left. Again, he's still looking over. Notice the technician. Why are they looking at me? Why would you be focused on me if you're dealing with a situation like that, right? Because they want to evoke a reaction or something. They want me to say something, engage in some sort of argument with them. I just briefly spoke to her. I just asked her that, like, why is that? That so many, and then she says, "Oh, I can't hear what you're saying." Of course you can't. Of course you can't. Because you don't want to answer that question. That's why. Now, if I had said something, insulted her or something like that, then that would work in their favor, because then they could try and, provoke some more or whatever, provoke some sort of angry, argumentative sort of thing, and that's what they want. So, again, watch, they're continually looking over at me too. Watch, they'll look over because they want to know when they can end the skit, right? They want to know when they can carry along. But like I said, they always have people close by to record my reaction when they do these things. So I just want to show you. You can see they're doing nothing. They're just standing there. They're doing nothing. They're just blocking off the road so I'll see it. And then the other cop car further down on the left side is still positioned there, I believe. The one that was over here looks to be gone. There was another one on that side. It looks to be gone now. And there was a constable that pulled up, which I think I captured on the body camera. The constable pulled up right as I arrived near the station there. So, look, again, they're just standing there. Literally just standing there doing nothing. And she's going over to... Each time somebody comes and talks to her, she starts cackling again. Cackling like a weirdo. This is what the Ottawa police are paid. Some of them upwards of $200K to do this nonsense here. Yeah. Yeah, let's stare up above some more. Let's give it a minute or two. I'll go in. Still some time. Yeah, she's like, "Do you want to cross when I'm not even close?" That was because she wanted to engage in conversation, right? And I just said no. Why would you ask me that when I'm not even close to there? You ask me, do I want to cross before I'm even close to the intersection? Is she asking everyone else that? It is getting cold out here, though. Oh, it's not even 10 yet. I got a bit of time still. It's not even 10. Notice she keeps looking over here. Watch, right? Because the whole thing's directed at me. All done to try and get some sort of unhinged reaction or something. It's always done in a group too, a large group. They'll never have like one or two of them doing it. That's also so that they can just mob you and surround you if you really, if you accuse them of anything. Seen this enough times to know what it is. Take a look at the other side and see if that car's still there. You can see the one cop car that was in the middle is gone now, though. That's gone. But the one to the left. So, and also those two guys, like I said, you can quickly when I arrive at one of these things, when they're doing one of these street theater skits, I can quickly pick up on who the people are who are there with CSIS to kind of monitor my reaction. And those two guys who came out right away, I could tell. First of all, they're going that fake coughing noise, that throat clearing. That's a sensitization that they use all the time, so that wherever you go, they'll have people doing that. But they do it only when they're close, near to you, and so it's so that the person will know it's intentional. So those guys come out and start going, and then now notice I'm standing at a distance, right? Look down here, nothing down there. But they always have people, community-based agents, who they're going to send to monitor the reaction of the person, because they want to do that to create slander, create justifications for slander and whatnot. So yeah, there was a special constable vehicle that pulled up there, right in synchronization with the bus arriving there. But then as I got out and came by, it looked to have driven away. So it wasn't a part of the skit. I'm surprised. I would have thought they would have. He's doing the pointing here too. Usually, sorry, she's still like cackling. That's weird. I mean, when they do that, when they have them like burst out laughing, it just makes them look childish and unprofessional. I know what the purpose of it is. I know they're doing it to try and get a reaction from me, but it's ineffective, and it makes them look utterly childish. So I like to get that on camera when they're doing that. We'll see if she's gonna cackle some more when I go by her. And this is also because I exposed that criminal, their Masonic brother, Josh Gibble. So maybe they want to lay off a bit with the constables to make it look a little less. Although they sent them tonight there, so I don't know. But so instead they have these characters here. You can see nothing at all has been done here in this amount of time. Nothing. They're just parked where they know I'm going to be entering the station, right? And this street here, ordinarily there's nothing. There's hardly any traffic here when I arrive. At this time of night, anyway. It's almost 10, right? So Ottawa is extremely quiet. Ottawa is very quiet at nighttime. So. Yeah, so this is what your Ottawa police are doing here. Again, just staging fake skits to block off traffic, just so people, the subject of their harassment will see it. And it's done to coordinate with my arrival here naturally as well. So, like I said, there was a constable that pulled up there too, just as the bus pulled up. So that's where I'd be going in, those doors there. So you can see where they got it set up. the Lyon station there. That's where I'd be entering there. Oh, now they're gonna go across there. Yeah. Let's see if the other cops over here still know about those guys. You'll see by the hotel they'll have people. Is it someone? Yeah, see, there's a guy positioned there, like I said. So whenever I move over to the other, look at when I move down here, immediately they send a guy here to monitor. That's to monitor me. You can see, right? He's just standing there staring out of the street. You can see. So this is here, right? And where I was positioned there, like I said, you saw the one guy come up behind me there, who was obviously sent out to kind of monitor behind me, monitor my reaction, and then you can see this here, right? He's not, he's just staring out at the street. So this is also, could be somebody with CSIS here. He's trying to make it look casual, but you can see it, right? Look at where he's standing, and then look at here. It's just to monitor my reaction here. On a phone too, you can see. So, another cop car here. There's this constable. Oh, constable, yeah, constable. Yeah, it's a special constable pulling up here too. To take part in the skit, I guess. Yeah. Getting paid to do nothing as usual. Yeah. So this guy here. Oh, look at where he is, right? Yeah, and that's a person with. Most likely, this guy's with CSIS too, and they'll have them do it in a way where it looks like it's another one here. Right? Check it out. So, all coming to my area where I am. When I moved completely away from them, just to watch it at a distance. Okay, look. And then another one here. And then look it over here. Look it over here. Both sides, right? You understand how this is done, right? So whenever they do one of these things, they'll surround you with people who they have, who are just there to monitor the reaction, so that they can try and get some sort of footage to misrepresent the person, the target. That Tim Hortons is the guy standing in front of his clothes too, you can see here. You can clearly see that. He's just standing in front of a closed Tim Hortons. And his job is to monitor my reaction, you can see. Because when I moved over here initially, as you could see, right? As I moved away from there just to watch this at a distance, they had a guy come behind me there. The guy wearing the checkered jacket. So then I came further back. So I was back here, and then again they sent a guy to be behind me here. You can see this here too. He's coming out. He's just going to pass right now. Yeah. Probably I don't know if that's a condo. Maybe that's a condo. I'm not on their property anyway. I'm just over here. That guy's looking over. He's like, when's he going to leave? So they want to leave, right? But they've been told to do this for as long as I'm here. It's all set up for my arrival here. It's just street theater. It's going on a phone now. Notice how many times, too, they both look. And I'm not even close to them. I'm at a fair distance here. So, but like I said, the two males who initially came out of the hotel there, right when I got there, they were there for that purpose as well. But then when I turned back, and kind of noticed them, they moved to the side kind of, and they didn't follow or anything, but I can just tell because they thought I'd probably stand up there. But you could see so two constable vehicles had been here, but they didn't stay long. The other one passed going up there, obviously not stopping at the train station because he would have parked if he was going to. And I don't see one over there. So there's two entrances to this station, the one over there and the one there. But that's the one where I usually go in, so of course that's the one where they have the stage play put on here. It's starting to it's really cold tonight. I would film this for a long time, but it's getting pretty cold. My feet are cold. Again, the fake pointing stuff. It's all an act. See if she cackles again when I go by. She's probably making upwards of $150K a year, this woman, just to perform acting skits. It's embarrassing. Again, pointing down here again. laughing again. Oh, notice it. It's all Skit. It's all Skit. There we go. Let's move the act further down. But these people, these contractors, a lot of times, they even have in Quebec, they have the hydro company sometimes shutting down the power intentionally. So a lot of them are masons. They take part in these things too. Bell takes part in it, all of them. Laughing again, huh? It's just a skit. Yeah. How many times are they going to burst out laughing? You know what I mean? And all of them, they're just going, let's see if they... See, they know it's fake, so they're kind of running out of things to... Let's see if they're going to pull out now, these guys here. Yeah, these contractors, they all take part in these activities. It's just ridiculous. And they're part of the Brotherhood, too, most of them. Oh, no, the skit over now? They realize I'm just going to stay... Oh, okay, I guess. It's repositioning the pylons to block off traffic for nothing some more. Again, I'm standing at a considerable distance, yet you'll notice they still continually look over in my direction. Why would you be doing that? I'm just a random pedestrian, right? And you could tell they have specific things they're said to say, but if somebody who's the subject of the harassment asks them a question that's uncomfortable or whatever, they just pretend they can't hear it. Because when I asked her that, why are so many officers Masons? She just says, oh, I can't hear you, right? So they have specific things they're told to say if there's any interaction, and if, any uncomfortable questions or whatever are asked, they're just told just to, pretend not to hear it or whatever. Because they can't answer questions like that. It makes them look bad if they do, because it's so obvious that that's the case. Sending somebody else here. On this side here. So there have been 2 constable vehicles thus far, but neither of them stayed for long. The first one arrived just when the bus was arriving. She keeps looking over here. I'm at a fair distance away. I don't know why she keeps looking over here. Do you? I guess we do know, right? If you understand that this is all theater, then you know why. They're just waiting. When's he gonna go? When's he gonna? See, the other truck pulled away now too, right? So she's like, when can we end this act? Because they expected me maybe they expected me just to get footage and then go in, but I just want to show you how they waste everyone's time doing these things, block off roads to do these things. It's ridiculous. I don't know if the other cop car on the left is still there. Could walk by, but let's wait. You can clearly see that they're not doing any actual work too, and they want me to see that too. That's meant so that I'll see. That's another reason why she's doing that cackling, laughing, is it's just to let me know that it's all fake, because they know that I'm aware that it's fake, that it's all theater, but that's just to direct it towards me. And it's also done to, like I said before, it's also done to try and get the person to react angrily some way that they could misconstrue. So see, there's another person down here, right? Notice that? So when that other guy goes in from the hotel, they always have a person standing close by to you to monitor your reaction. These are people who work in coordination with the police and with the Canadian communitarian system. Let's see. Again, look at where she's standing now, right? When you've observed enough of these things, you quickly, you've seen it enough times, you quickly catch on to what's going on, and they always have people, again, that's in case anything is said, right? So they always have people, because they don't wear body cameras either, the police. They don't wear body cameras, so let's wait till this guy passes. Yeah, she's been given the go-ahead, and with the app on her cell phone, she can move now. You can see where she was standing too. So distance. I think it's just about 10 now. Check the time. It's pretty embarrassing that they get paid to do this, though, don't you think? Like, I mean, really. You can see no work at all has been done since I've got here. She's just been standing there. They block off the road for nothing, just for a skit. And she's looking over here too. Why would you? That's the thing is, if this was legitimate, why would you continue to focus your attention on someone who's just a random pedestrian? They're not looking at any other random pedestrians, right? So that's another thing that tells you their attention is entirely focused on me. But they have to play it off like it's. They can't let others all know that it's a skit, right? But there's enough people who are around who are involved in it who know that it is. There's another guy getting out of the car down there. You can see. Just want to see the time. Yeah, it's just 9:55, not even 10 yet. Still just standing there doing nothing. But yeah, these contractors, Bell and all these companies, most of the contractors are Masons, a lot of them. And so they take part in these activities too. It's a communitarian system. You have, like I said, huge segments of the population controlled by the state. And performing these ridiculous acting skits is just one of the things they do. It's just a minor thing, actually. Because when you come to understand the other things they do, where they perform skits in coordination with the media, then you really start to understand what's going on. This is just minor. This is trivial. This is so that I'll see it. But the other things they do are meant to serve a more extensive purpose, and that's usually the removal of rights. So when they stage these fake events, the media will take part in it, and you'll also see large segments of a lot of people taking part in it too. And these are just people from the communitarian system. They know when they take part in these skits that it's going to be presented as deceit, but they do it anyway because a lot of these people have signed deals, non-disclosure agreements, and they get a lot of perks and added benefits, free accommodation, whatnot. So. Just gonna go and take a look and see if the other one's up there still. Still just standing there doing nothing, as you can see. It's been about a half an hour now, I guess. I think I got here around, I don't know, I'll have to look at the timestamp. Feels like it's been a half an hour, but maybe that's just because it's cold. You hear coughing, more coughing coming up here. Okay, that's some fake coughing approaching. Yeah, you'll notice that, like, when I was coming down, she started saying that to me. I'm not even at the area to cross, so how did she know that I was going to want to cross there? It was just to start some type of conversation, right? Because they want to get footage. They have people, like I said, there's always people close by with cell phones, because the Ottawa cops don't have body cams, for obvious reasons, because they're always lying, misrepresenting their jobs, taking part in staged skits, enabling the drug trade, enabling drug trafficking, allowing criminals to operate. So if they had body cams, some of that, I mean, they could easily erase that, but still. They don't have body cams, so and it's the capital of the country, and they don't have body cameras, so there's not much transparency there. Another guy coming over here. Oh, I wonder how long this transfer is good. I think I still got time. I only got it like less than an hour ago. It's cold. So let's see. The person here. I'm gonna stand over here. Actually, I'm gonna cut that. Yeah, that's fine. concierge is coming out here. You can see here. Yeah, I'm just on the sidewalk here. So, yeah. Running a phone as well, as you can see. Yeah. Like I said, you'll notice as I move further away, right? I move further down now. They'll have somebody on a phone, monitoring my reaction and whatnot. So. Oh, my feet are getting cold now. Yeah, I think that's a condo though. Another police car? Yeah, another police car coming up here now. So bear in mind, just to the left there, that's where I would be entering, where they set this all up, where I'd be entering. So another police car has arrived to park and sit and do nothing here, as you can see. There's another one on that side there. Actually, we can cross here, I think. Take a look. Take a look from a different vantage point over here. Oh, it's cold tonight. See, when they set this up, they knew I wouldn't want to stand around outside long because it's too cold tonight. The wind chill last night was like a minus 25. Tonight it's pretty close to that. Just gonna get a view from here. See the other car on the left. I think it's still there. Let's take a look. Yeah, it looks like it is. So that's where I would be entering now, the station. Right there. You can see where they got it set up here. Blocking off traffic for this nonsense. Just want to see from here if there's somebody in the vehicle. Yeah, it looks like there is. Yeah. That side there, actually. Okay, so that car that was on the left is gone now, so it's just these ones here now. It's just these ones. They had two constables also show up there. When like I said, when I arrived, there was a car next to the that truck there as well. And this just happens to occur at the exact location where I'm going, when there would be very little traffic here, you know, this late. There's not that much traffic here at this time, usually. It's a little after 10 now, I think. If the time in the glasses is accurate. 10:02. 10:02. Also, was it last night? No, the night before last, they had two Ottawa police officers show up at my work and only stay for a very short time. It was obviously a fake call, so. You can see the car number on this one here. Car number is 7376. Okay. Yeah, 7376. Can't really see the stalker in the car because it's a bit dark. Yeah, so he's just sitting there getting paid to do nothing as well. Just gonna walk over here. Get a view of the stalker there. Looks like she's sitting in there too. Okay. Coordinated with these technicians and these electricians, they all take part in these things. Because it comes back to a lot of them being a part of the Brotherhood, being Masons. And so when they stage fake events, or when it comes to harassing someone who's on a watch list, they're all often involved in it also. You notice how many times she burst out laughing too, the woman, and the two guys laughing as well. So it's alright, it just makes them look foolish when they do these things. Let's see how the act's gonna continue here. And there's a dog walker again over here, you can see. So let's see if we can see this guy's face here. Make it casual. Check it out here. Surprise, surprise, He's got like a neon collar on it too. Surprised he doesn't have the dog wearing a camouflage jacket. 7376, yeah. Of course he's got the light off there. 7376. The other one. The one that was on that side is gone. It's getting cold. Thank you. Security coming now, just for standing here. Notice this. Notice this. He's got his phone out too. Yeah, try and make it look natural too. More pointing. More pointing again. Pointing down here. Like, notice when I was standing over there, he's pointing over there. Now he's pointing this direction. Check this guy out too, right? Yeah, he looks like he's doing his job too, really, huh? Check out this bystander here, standing there, looking over at me too. Why is he? This is what you gotta ask yourself. When I turned that way, they were looking down there, towards there. When I turned down here, now they turn their attention over here. I'm just a random pedestrian, so why would they be looking at me, you know? Unless they were told to. Unless they were told to, right? So. Because it's all about getting the attention of the person, the subject of the harassment, when they do this stuff, so. It's getting pretty cold here. Hands are getting cold. I might have to move on soon. It's like 10, what is it, 10:15 now? 10:10, okay. Yeah, okay. What's the probability that all this would be occurring at the exact moment when I arrive there, when you see the street here, right? Nothing. So I can tell you what the probability is. 0. 0% chance that would be random. No one on that side over here. Yeah, the body cam's been picking us all up. And glass hasn't been on for a good half an hour. Okay, I think it's just about time to go. I'm freezing. Yeah, it's really cold here. Like I said last night, it was like minus 25 with the wind chill. Tonight it's not that extreme, but it's still really cold tonight. So I don't have gloves on, so it's a bit cold to be standing here. I've been here for like a half an hour now anyway, over half an hour, so got the footage I pretty much needed. Okay, I think it's time to go in now. I'm gonna go. 7376, the car number. Some more cars just idling kind of down here. Switch on this side. Yeah, so the other one there is one headlight here, as you can see. One headlight. Now the police are right there. So he's driving with one headlight at night, and the police are right there. They didn't stop him. Didn't stop him at all. Okay, you saw that, right? That's illegal to be doing that. And the cop sitting in the car there did not stop the guy or anything. He drove right by him, so he could see it. One headlight at night. So you can see right there, he's allowing people to break the law. I know that's a minor infraction, but it's something that you should stop them for. And the officer in car number 7376 didn't even bat an eye, didn't stop the guy or anything. So you're seeing an Ottawa police officer right there allowed somebody to break the laws that he's supposed to uphold. And it's right in front of you, very blatant. See if we have any more one headlights here. Yeah, he didn't even look to, or maybe he did. But he didn't stop the guy at all. He went right by him driving with one headlight on at nighttime. There's more of these actors coming through here just to pretend that they have to deal with something. Yeah, the sewer backed up. Sure it did. Is she still cackling? I can't tell. Can't hear from here. Yeah, that's all done to let me know that it's fake too, right? That she's cackling with them. Nice man bun, buddy. Androgynous man bun. A lot of these Masons, they have them with, they have to even put their hair in specific ways that they're told. So the man bun is a big thing with these folks. Put your hair up in an androgynous bun. Man bun, there you go. Oh, there. Very generous of him. Surprised she didn't cackle at him for giving her that coffee there. So, yeah, so you just saw that guy, the officer, allow that guy to break the law, driving at night with one headlight off. He didn't say anything about it, didn't do anything about it. Not doing his job because he's here to perform an act. So that's what they do. More laughing, you can hear. It's all fake, you can tell. Look at this one up here. Check this out here. B20296. Another constable. Third one tonight. Laughing too, you can see. Just want to see his face here. Yeah, working hard too. Oh man. Yeah. It's funny, huh? Nice Fu Manchu beard too there, huh? Mr. Fuji. Okay. Let's see how much more laughing we're gonna get here. This has been a long skit. We've been here for a little while. Notice the guy with the man bun looking over here too. The Fraternal Brotherhood too. Of electricians here, or whatever they're doing. More laughing, right? More laughing now. Oh, it's hilarious that we get paid to set up fake acting skits. It's hilarious, isn't it? Think of the amount of money these Masons are paid to be put into these positions just to do stuff like this. I mean, honestly. The average citizen who works a normal job, he's laughing too. You can see the guy, the gray-haired guy with the man bun. Nice man bun. What are you in, like some Japanese kabuki theater with an androgynous man bun? Oh, ridiculous. the Fraternal Brotherhood of creepy stalkers and guys with man buns. Yeah, this has been a long task they've had here. Hard night's work here, huh? Hard night's work here. So there's been 3 special constables that have come by here thus far. None of them stopping for long. That one there just kind of idled there. Rolled down the window and looked. Again, just standing there kind of laughing. The guy over here. So she's still cackling, you can hear. Like I said, they train them in these activities, and it's all done for the so that the target will see it. The person being targeted will see it, and so that they'll know it's all fake. I mean, how many times are you gonna burst out laughing? But this is how seriously these people take their jobs too. I mean, honestly, it is. These guys too, just sitting here, staring at, doing, down here. Let's go from this side. Pointing again. How many times are they going to point towards me? When I was standing over there, they're pointing down there. Now I'm standing down here. The guy with the man bun is pointing down here. They're really bad actors. They really are. Oh, let's burst out laughing again. It's so hilarious how we get paid to misrepresent our jobs and act like total children, isn't it? It's hilarious. Here she comes over here. Just gotta update the Mason sitting in the car there. And this guy's gonna. Yeah, nice hair, buddy. Nice hair. A grown man puts his hair in a bun. What are you, Princess Leia or something? Honestly. Well, it's bad enough they have to dress in the clothing that they're told to wear, but they also have to put their hair up. That's the endorsement of the Kabbalah as well, the feminizing of men, having men wear man buns, and it's all part of the Kabbalah normalization of that, mixing in male and female, just also the feminizing of the male. It's all part of that. And these Masons are all, oh, they're closing the doors now. What do we have? We have movement here? They're gonna, okay, so they got another one. Is the stage play over, or are we continuing on here? Let's see. Yeah, it looks like. Yeah, so. Yeah, nice man bun. Lady boy. Yeah. Time. Time. 10:20. Okay, I gotta get going pretty soon. But they know what time I have to be at work too. So. Did you see them do any work here at all in this time? No. See if we're gonna get them burst out laughing again. Yeah, he's gotta go stand over here now. Yeah, that's your Masonic lodges. Kabbalah for all. That's what they want. Kabbalah for all. I wonder if he's wearing his red string bracelet too, with that man bun he has there. Where's he going now? Into the train station? No. Yeah, so let's reiterate what we saw. We saw a car drive by with one headlight, and the officer parked in that vehicle didn't stop him at all. So somebody breaking the law passed right next to him, and he didn't do his job as someone who's supposed to uphold the law. Why? Because they don't actually uphold the law, because it's all just an act, and they're just corrupt Masons who have been inserted into their positions, and that's all. Oh, we stopping, closing down the act now, or what? After they're done, they have to take a bow for this amazing performance. Everybody clap for this acting skit, for this Shakespearean stage play they put on. It's a brilliant performance here. Yeah, he's working hard here too. Yeah. Like you had to block off that area too, right? When there's nothing going on down there. This is all choreographed as well here. They got the man bun walking by here. Oh, the act is over, is it? Yeah, they're taking the pylons away. Yeah, another hard night's work here. Mr. Man Bun. Nice man bun. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna be on my way now. Let's give a nice round of applause for your actors here. Nice round of applause for your actors. The stage play is over. Elvis has left the building. Okay, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna go now. It was a brilliant performance, wonderfully done. I'm sure it'll get rave reviews in all your controlled media newspapers.